In what might be the final act of hip-hop's most notorious feud, a federal judge in New York has officially dismissed Drake's high-profile lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar and Universal Music Group. The case stemmed from Lamar's cultural juggernaut of a diss track, Not Like Us, which accused the Toronto superstar of alleged predatory behavior and became an anthem that shifted the balance of rap power overnight. Judge Jeanette A. Vargas ruled Thursday that the explosive lyrics, while inflammatory, were ultimately non-actionable opinion, meaning they couldn't legally be treated as factual defamation. In her sharply worded decision, she even called Not Like Us the metaphorical killing blow in what she dubbed perhaps the most infamous rap battle in the genre's history. For fans, it's the official confirmation of what hip-hop heads already knew. The beef may have been brutal, but it was still art.
Yeah, Drizzy, lawsuit dismissed. Okay, I know those carved out abs caved in when you heard that. Listen, you're gonna have to call up your surgeon and tell them to construct you some more abs. Now, I knew it was a good day to be a Drake hater. Listen, this is my time to shine. BBL Drizzy, Champagne Poppy, what lesson did we learn here, okay? Listen, I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough, okay? Now, BBL Drizzy, you took 2 L's, okay, with the battle and in the courtroom, okay? Just like a receding hairline, it's time for you to let it go, okay? Just move on. Now, we can all just move on and act like this never happened, okay? But I would never let you forget how you went to your surgeon and told them to put those pack Hawaiian rolls across your belly, okay? I never let you forget that, okay? Listen, back to the lawsuit. You was never going to win, okay? You was never going to win against a short man who wear bell bottoms, okay? Before you Aubrey Angels gather up in my comments, listen, y'all need to be giving emotional support to y'all 6 guy, okay? Because I know he's somewhere clutching his abs, sliding down the wall.
Damn, Drake. Damn, Drake. Damn, Drake. Damn, Drake. Damn, Drake. No, Drake, no. Damn, Drake loses his lawsuit with UMG. I know I'm not the only one to say this and the only one that thought this. We all thought Drake was going to win this one. We all thought Drake had one with this one. Nah, that judge said, cut the cameras. DJ Mustard already took to Twitter to go ahead and laugh at the fact that Drake has officially lost his lawsuit against UMG and Kendrick Lamar.
Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us has been dismissed by a federal judge. OVO, take a Tylenol or something, because I know you got a headache. Because the court concludes that the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion. I don't know what non-actionable means, but the judge said get shit up out of here. The judge tried to tell you months ago, it's song lyrics. You can't say nothing about it. They're non-actionable. You look it up. ChatGPT. The funniest part about all this is the stain of a lawsuit is staying. It's like a shit stain. Yeah, it's there. Like once, I don't care if you go home and change your underwear. I already seen on your underwear, buddy. That means every time I see you, I'ma think about the on your underwear. That's what you did with this lawsuit. Your OVO was telling us you had a red button. I guess that red button must have been exit or something with your dumb ass.
Non-actionable is the direct opposite of actionable. And it generally means
Oh my God, Drake's lawsuit was dismissed. Drake lost his lawsuit. Turns out the court said, not like us too, nigga. The judge didn't stop. Oh shit, go check on Ma. I just thought about it. Somebody go check on Ma, because Ma told us this was the red button. And he was right. Access denied. Damn, Drake been out here L farming for 2 years. He don't aura farm, he L farm. Damn, what is he gonna do after this loss? Cause you know Tupac and them Sexuals is out there. Oh, Drake gonna be a billionaire after this lawsuit. Oh, he gonna own Kendrick's masters. Oh, he gonna have an $800 million deal. The only deal he got is the judge cut him a break on going to trial. Bitch, save your money on lawyers, cause this shit is stupid. Well, it's over, and I'm happy that creativity and freedom of speech is still intact. Now go check on your fellow man, them OV hoes, because you know they some chestnut checkers ass motherfuckers. And I do want to say this. Not Like Us goes down as the biggest diss record ever, the best ever. Because Drake not only lost the black way, he lost the white way.
Drake's fans was in a tizzy in my comments last year, all because I said that this UMG lawsuit is frivolous. And apparently a judge agrees with me. Because last year y'all kept saying, like, you'll see. He's doing this for the culture. The culture. And all of that other stuff. And I must be blind. I'm blind to the bullshit. Because I don't see anything. I must be Ray Charles, Helen Keller. I can't hear or see anything that is going on with this case that's positive for Drake. I just feel like the only positive outcome of this is the attorneys that he had to pay. Because I'm pretty sure they was milking him the entire time and making him feel like he had a case. He did not have one. UMG makes so much money off of Drake. Why would they hold him back? Why would I hold back the person that's making me the most money? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That was his 5-star employee, you know? Y'all. But anyway, at least the lawyers made some bankroll. But yeah, case dismissed by Drake. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. Okay? Let it go.
Judge ruled it non-actionable opinion and Drake loses his lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar and UMG Music. The judge ruled Drake's lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar and UMG non-actionable opinion, which means what Kendrick Lamar said in his battle was not defamatory. It was a matter of opinion and people can have an opinion. So I hope now Drake fans can shut the fuck up and understand that everything that Drake has done up until this point was all in regards to his emotions. Like he set aside logic. He set aside facts. He set aside all of that and he acted on his emotions, because anybody who used logic in a situation like this would have known that this lawsuit was just a waste of money, of anything. And maybe he just wants to show how much money he has by doing this lawsuit, but at the end of the day, it was a waste of fucking money. And I hope he understands it was a waste of fucking money. Now he's taking the L. UMG ain't gonna fuck with him no more after this. I mean, I don't know if he got a contract with them. He probably does. He probably gotta let that go, run out or whatever they do. But he just looks stupid. He just looks stupid, and he let bygones be bygones. You should have let the dust settle. You shouldn't have let it go on this far. But lesson learned.
At this point, Drake just gotta hang it up flat screen. Please, you lost the rap battle and you lost the court battle. LL Cool J is your new name. You lost the black way and the white way. Double homicide. The judge dismissed and basically threw out the case because she said that what Kendrick said is a non-actionable opinion. It's not defamation. And a non-actionable opinion is a statement that cannot be the basis for a defamation lawsuit because it does not assert a provable fact, but rather a subjective viewpoint, even if it is offensive. These statements are generally protected under free speech principles. And I tried to tell y'all that, but y'all swore y'all was Olivia Pope and y'all really Olivia Nope. It's the way Kendrick said it. Say, Drake, I heard you like them young. He didn't say, hey, Drake likes them young. I heard you like them young. And then he said, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. He didn't say it is A minor. It's probably A minor. He's assuming that it is. Come on. And the judge said, this is a minor case, not major one. Get out of my courtroom. UMG stands for you must go, because why are you even suing over a rap beef anyways? That's not hip-hop, Aubrey Graham Cracker. And the crazy part is, Drake made this worse than it had to be, because all you have to do was take your L, because you didn't do bad in the rap battle. You actually was doing good. Kendrick just outsmarted you. All you have to do was take your L and keep it moving. But no, you want to do all of this, and now look at you. Boo, tomato, tomato, and since you're October's very own, boo, pumpkin, pumpkin. Now, can we put this Drake versus Kendrick thing to rest? I'm tired of talking about it. Tired, exhausted, sleepy. Pull the lever.
And in the end, hip-hop wins. See, I don't think y'all really get it. This wasn't a lawsuit really against UMG or Kendrick. This was a fight against hip-hop. When Kendrick dropped that Control verse and Drake, instead of getting in the booth, went on an interview run and called it harsh, I knew he didn't understand what fucking culture he immersed himself in. See, everybody from the culture knew exactly what Control was. It was a staple of hip-hop. Competition. But old Aubrey here, he's not like us. Thankfully, this sissy's hurt feelings could not circumvent the First Amendment. I got an honest question for the folks of Toronto. Ain't y'all a little bit ashamed of this shit? And I saw a few podcast pussies talking about rap is garbage cause Drake ain't at the forefront. Motherfucker, Drake keeps dropping trash product after trash product. Ever since K-Dot stomped him out, he been dropping turds. That music he released that he wasn't supposed to was garbage. That album he dropped with the other Crody, that sexy songbook, that shit disappeared like a poop in a hurricane. Every stitch of this man's rollout has been pure garbage. And if anybody say they waiting on Ice, man, I will call you you a liar in front of your mama on your birthday, you fraudulent mother.
The ruling closes one of the most dramatic chapters in modern hip-hop history. A feud that blurred the line between lyrical warfare, internet frenzy, and real-world consequences. Not Like Us didn't just dominate charts, it reshaped Kendrick Lamar's legacy, helping him earn 5 Grammy Awards and land the biggest stage of all, the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show, where he turned his diss into a cultural celebration. Drake, meanwhile, took the hit and pivoted, teaming up with Party Next Door for Some Sexy Songs for You, which also topped the Billboard charts. He's since teased his next album, Iceman, rumored to mark a new phase in his relationship with Republic Records, a UMG subsidiary. Still, the verdict stings, not just for Drake's legal team, but for anyone who hoped the courtroom might rewrite hip-hop's scoreboard. Instead, Judge Vargas's decision reinforces what fans have long understood. In rap, the mic is the only real judge, and in this battle, Kendrick's bars remain the final word.